Have you ever pondered over the profound question, how does language shape our understanding of the world? This intriguing query was the cornerstone of the philosophical journey of Ludwig Wittgenstein, one of the most influential thinkers of the 20th century. Wittgenstein's theories have left an indelible mark on the world of philosophy, particularly in the realms of language and logic. His remarkable ability to probe the depths of these subjects has shaped our understanding of the world in ways that continue to resonate today. From his early work, Tractatus Logico-Philosophicus, where he innovatively explored the relationship between language, logic, and the world, to his later shift in perspective expressed in Philosophical Investigations, Wittgenstein's contributions have been nothing short of revolutionary. So, if you're ready to embark on a fascinating philosophical journey, you're in the right place. Join us as we delve into the life, works, and philosophical explorations of Ludwig Wittgenstein. Born in Vienna in 1889, Ludwig Wittgenstein grew up in a family that valued education and culture. From an early age, Wittgenstein showed a keen interest in aeronautics. However, his fascination with the intricacies of logic and language soon led him to the field of philosophy, a shift that would forever change the course of his life and the discipline itself. His initial exploration into the realm of philosophy resulted in the creation of his first major work, the Tractatus Logico-Philosophicus. In this seminal piece, Wittgenstein sought to unravel the complex relationship between language, logic, and the world. He proposed that the boundaries of our language are in fact the boundaries of our world. In essence, our language can only express that which can be logically analyzed. This, he believed, was the only way to accurately depict the world. Wittgenstein's Tractatus was not just a philosophical treatise, but a pioneering work that delved into the heart of logic and language. He argued that propositions bear meaning only insofar as they picture states of affairs in the world. In other words, the meaning of a proposition lies in its ability to depict a possible situation in the world. The Tractatus also introduced Wittgenstein's picture theory of language. According to this theory, a proposition is a picture of reality. It represents a possible state of affairs in a logical space, and its truth or falsity is determined by whether this state of affairs exists in the actual world. Wittgenstein's Tractatus revolutionized the way philosophers thought about language and its relationship with the world. It was a groundbreaking work that laid the foundation for his later philosophical explorations. The Tractatus marked the beginning of Wittgenstein's philosophical journey, but his views were to undergo a significant transformation. Wittgenstein's later years were marked by a dramatic shift in his philosophical views. After publishing Tractatus Logico-Philosophicus, he took a hiatus from philosophy, becoming an elementary school teacher and later an architect. However, the philosophical itch never left him. In the 30s, Wittgenstein found himself back at the University of Cambridge. It was during this time that he began to develop his later philosophy, which starkly contrasted his earlier work. This shift in thought was the genesis of his second major work, Philosophical Investigations, a text that would once again shake the philosophical world. While Tractatus proposed that language's role was to picture factual states of affairs, Philosophical Investigations proposed a different perspective. Here, Wittgenstein saw language as a form of social activity, a way of interacting with others. He introduced the concept of language games, a term used to describe the many ways in which language is used in different contexts. He argued that meaning isn't something fixed or inherent in words, but rather, it is derived from the use of language within these games. This shift from viewing language as a logical structure to seeing it as a tool used within a social context represented a significant departure from his earlier views. Wittgenstein suggested that understanding a language is akin to understanding a way of life. This perspective offered a fresh lens through which to view the philosophy of language and mind, challenging the prevailing notions of the time. In Philosophical Investigations, Wittgenstein also delved into matters of private language, rule following, and the concept of family resemblance among words, further expanding on his exploration of language and its intricacies. Through this work, he continued to probe the boundaries of philosophy, pushing the limits of understanding and thought. In Philosophical Investigations, Wittgenstein presents a new perspective on language, opening up a new philosophical path. His ideas continue to resonate today, underpinning many current discussions in philosophy, linguistics, and cognitive science. Wittgenstein's later years marked not only a shift in his philosophical views, but also a significant contribution to philosophy as a whole. Wittgenstein's philosophical explorations extended beyond his two major works. Indeed, he left behind a rich tapestry of thought, expressed in a variety of books and notes. Let's delve into some of these. One noteworthy collection is the Blue and Brown books. These are, in essence, a record of Wittgenstein's lectures and discussions at Cambridge University during the 1930s. They provide fascinating insights into his thoughts on a wide array of subjects, from the philosophy of mind and language to the intricate world of mathematics. Then there's On Certainty, a posthumous publication. Here, Wittgenstein delves into the nature of knowledge, belief and certainty. He contemplates the boundaries of skepticism and the integral role language plays in shaping our understanding of the world. It's a philosophical journey into the very core of human cognition. In Remarks on the Foundations of Mathematics, Wittgenstein turns his attention to the philosophy of mathematics. He scrutinizes the nature of mathematical propositions, the underpinnings of logic, and the foundations of mathematical reasoning. This work is a testament to Wittgenstein's intellectual versatility and his ability to probe complex concepts with clarity and depth. Lastly, we have Culture and Value, a compilation of Wittgenstein's personal reflections and aphorisms. It's like a window into his mind, providing glimpses of his thoughts on ethics, religion, art, and the nature of philosophy itself. Although not strictly a philosophical treatise, it offers invaluable insights into the man behind the philosophy. Each of these works contributes a unique thread to the intricate weave of Wittgenstein's philosophical tapestry. They demonstrate his intellectual prowess and his ability to explore and articulate complex ideas across different areas of philosophy and human understanding. In essence, Wittgenstein's philosophical journey was not a linear path from point A to B. It was more akin to a richly textured mosaic, with each piece adding depth and color to the whole. Each of these works adds a unique facet to Wittgenstein's philosophical mosaic, illuminating his evolving ideas and depth of thought. Ludwig Wittgenstein left an indelible mark on the philosophical landscape of the 20th century. His influence extended far beyond the realm of philosophy, shaping the way we think about language, logic, and the world itself. Wittgenstein's revolutionary ideas on language and its relationship with the world have had far-reaching implications. His assertion that the limits of language are the limits of our world has become a cornerstone of linguistic philosophy. This idea has shaped our understanding of how language functions and how it influences our perception of reality. In the realm of logic, Wittgenstein's work has had a profound impact. His exploration of the logical structure of propositions and his reflections on the nature of logical analysis have provided a vital framework for the study of logic in the 20th century and beyond. But Wittgenstein's influence doesn't stop there. His ideas have resonated with scholars in a variety of fields, from psychology to computer science. His insights into the nature of understanding and the role of language have informed theories of cognition, artificial intelligence, and more. The legacy of Wittgenstein is not just in his ideas but also in the way he approached philosophy. His relentless pursuit of clarity, his skepticism towards traditional philosophical methods, and his emphasis on the practical use of language have all left a lasting impression on the field of philosophy. Even today, Wittgenstein's ideas continue to be influential. His thoughts on language games and the use of language in different contexts have shaped contemporary discussions on semantics and pragmatics. His reflections on the nature of knowledge and certainty have provided a rich ground for debates in epistemology. Wittgenstein's philosophical journey, from his early work in the Tractatus to his later thoughts in the Philosophical Investigations, has been a source of inspiration for countless philosophers. His radical shift in philosophical views has shown us that it is possible, and indeed necessary, to question our own beliefs and assumptions. As we navigate the complexities of our world, Wittgenstein's insights into language and understanding remain as pertinent as ever. Our journey through the life and works of Ludwig Wittgenstein has been a thought-provoking exploration. We've delved into the depths of his philosophical contributions, from his early work in Tractatus Logico-Philosophicus, to his later shift in perspective in Philosophical Investigations. We've seen how his ideas have shaped the fields of philosophy, linguistics, and beyond. We've also touched upon his other works like the Blue and Brown books, On Certainty, Remarks on the Foundations of Mathematics, and Culture and Value, each contributing to his evolving philosophical ideas and exploration of language, logic, and the nature of human understanding. Wittgenstein's emphasis on the importance of language, its relationship with logic, and our understanding of the world has left an indelible mark. His insights continue to challenge us, inviting us to view our world through a different lens. As we part ways with Wittgenstein, we are left with a deeper understanding of the power of language and the complexity of our world. Until our next philosophical journey, stay curious, stay thoughtful,